Hello, welcome back to my channel, to a video. But we're gonna do another little video. I made one of these the other day that I titled learning to like spending time alone, something like that. And I'm in a bit of a rut in that I have so much free time. I finished my first year of uni. Woo, sparklers, confetti. But I just have nothing to do. So this video is gonna be getting myself out of a rut, doing fun things despite having to do them alone. Anyway, thought I'd start this video off by telling you how much I love my matcha. It's a mango one from, this is cafe name. This is a mango matcha. Really good. Anyway, like I said, in this video I kind of just want to romanticize almost living alone, because I don't live alone, like I live with other people, but I spend, you know, a lot of my time alone because they've got exams or they're not here. So this video is a little romanticising spending time alone. For those of you that either follow me on TikTok or have seen my previous videos, you'll see I made a little bucket list for semester 3 of things that I like want to do before the semester's over. Technically it's over for me. I'm giving myself till July because that's like when July is when I move out of here fully. I will try and put a list of them on the screen here because I don't think I've ever like properly shown them all to you, but this is the current list. I'm like always adding, always taking stuff away. You'll see I've already done a few things. The other day I went to the cinema. I filmed a little TikTok about it, so you should go watch that. By myself, watched The Sheep Detectives. It was so good. You should go see that film. Oh my god, it was incredible. And then I obviously went to film matches and that kind of thing. I just wanted to start this video because it will give me a reason to do these things. I really just wanted to tell you how good this is. You should go try a mango matcha. So good. I feel like I always start these with a matcha. Hello, it is the 21st of May today. It's a Thursday. I'm going to preface this. I didn't say this at the beginning, but this video is not going to be like fluid. This is just going to be like the specific like things I do to romanticize. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to film. This isn't like a daily vlog. This is a bits and pieces. So I thought today the sun is finally back out in Bournemouth. We have blue skies again, and I thought we could take something off of our semester 3 bucket list. The one I'm leaning towards is just to go and read in the park. It's nothing crazy, it's nothing like revolutionary, but I've not done it, so I was like, why not? So I'm thinking that, so let me quickly grab my current read. I'll talk to you about it, and then we can set off with our day. I actually have 2 current reads at the moment, so I'm going to talk to you about both of them and then we'll pick one to read. I think I know what I'm going to go for. The first one I'm reading on my Kindle is called Holy Island by L.J. Ross. It's like a detective murder mystery. I'm only like 8% into it, if that. It's quite good so far. I've kind of been reading that. It sounds a bit like strange. I've kind of been reading it before bed. It's not your typical before bed book, but it is lighter and easier than my current read. Now, my current read, I fear I talk about this book a lot because I started it in the summer. So summer 2025, I started it. I read bits of it. I then gave up. I then came here. I read bits of it. I gave up. But we're locking in. We're going to do it. We're going to finish this book. So my current read is Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. Doesn't really need an explanation, does it? I fear if you don't know what Game of Thrones is, you may have been living under a rock. I don't know how to put that nicely. This is how far in I am. So I think we're going to go and read Game of Thrones in the park. The time is currently 10:20, so I think we're going to head off in the next like 10 minutes. I'm just going to pack a bag and head to a nearby park. I'm in a park, so trying not to be too obvious with this whole mic thing. I'm loving life. It's just perfect. I don't know if you can hear it. I tried to hit in with it. There's a guy like singing, busting just over the other side, and it's just perfect. It's literally backing music for my little solo reading day. I've read a good few chapters. It's just quite a slow book to read. Just because I have to keep going back and try to understand things because there's just so much going on, which is not a bad thing, do not get me wrong. I'm really enjoying it.
cry, I wanna learn to love. Thank you. All my tears been used on another love.
I found my Discord, guys, and I'm obsessed with it.
All my tears have been used up on another love.
This actually is the best day of the month. Like, this is all it takes. Put me in a park, give me a book. I'm currently sat in the shade because I got quite warm in the sun, but this is perfect.
All my tears have been used up.
Hello, welcome to another segment of this video. Today is Tuesday, and we're doing a couple of things today that I'd count as kind of romanticizing, just making the most of my time alone. So I thought I'd share them with you. One thing on my bucket list is to like send letters or postcards or something, which I've still not got around to. I might do eventually, but one thing I did do is Steph Bohr, I think I'm saying that right, I apologise if I'm not, is like one of my favourite YouTubers of all time. Like, I have been watching her as long as I can remember, since she was like mainly book videos. Like, anyway, she started her like home, what would you call it, like snail mail club, and immediately I joined. I thought we could open this together. I am so excited for this. Like, obviously she's in Charleston, I'm in the UK, so it took a while to ship. Okay, first things first, we have the little postcode. Look how cute that is. It feels so good to be home, which I adore. For those of you who don't know, Steph Bohr is a YouTuber. She makes the best vlogs in my opinion. They're always just really like summery, beachy, homey. I don't even know how you explain it. They're just the best. And she started off as a booktuber, I'm pretty sure, so that's how I came about her. Anyway, she decided to start this through sending like almost pages of her journal to people, which is what these are, but they're also technically letters. And I just think that's so cute and so fun. And this is actually the cheapest like mail club I've ever seen before, which is crazy. A little journal prompt, which I will be using, obviously. And it also comes with this bookmark. This is the cutest little thing ever. Obviously I will sit and read the letters at some point. I'm just not gonna bore you with me sitting and reading them, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get this every month. The other thing that I wanted to mention in this video is something I actually need to leave for very soon. Yeah, I need to be leaving like in the next 3 minutes, but I am going to the cinema by myself. I have already done this this month, but I'm going again. It is the 25th anniversary of it's the 25th anniversary of Shrek 1, and so they were showing it in my cinema for like £4 a ticket, and I was like, I will be there, because I just love going to the cinema, and a cheap cinema ticket gets me every time. So we actually need to head off quite soon. I'm gonna try and take you with me, but obviously I can't film in the cinema, so I can show you getting my snacks. Also, it is like 5 to 9 in the morning. Anyway, I need to put some shoes on and get a move on, but I just wanted to tell you what I'm doing and keep you updated. So let's go to the cinema together.
Godspeed, we travel with hope in our minds. Lose rain, the sky and the wind are only guide. Wild sea.
This is Future Freya here. You're about to see me in like 5 minutes time reappear, but I never filmed like my afterthoughts of going to the cinema. I just like left it, and then the next segment starts and it doesn't really make much sense, so I'm just gonna give you my quick thoughts. It ended up actually literally being me and one other person in the cinema, which I was really surprised about, and they were sat like right at the front and I was like basically right at the back, so it was like perfect. I didn't realise how much I needed to watch Shrek in the cinema until I went and did it, and it was just so much fun. Like, Shrek is such a feel-good film, and watching it on a big screen with like surround audio, so good. Also, so many good songs in it. It's got such a good soundtrack, so underrated. Anyway, this is just a little divider, I guess, because the next segment is spending a morning with me, which we've just done, so you will see me reappear in a little bit. Okay, let's get back to the video. Good morning. been blocked off of my socials since like 10 a.m. yesterday. Well, a little bit after that, which is when I woke up basically. So I think I want to stay blocked for at least the morning. Why am I up so early? Good morning, properly. I know I spoke to you from there, but I don't know if I was very understandable. So, good morning, hello. We are gonna spend the morning together. I think this will be the like final part of this little just romanticising life video. The plan is I'm gonna get myself ready. We're gonna go make a coffee, have some breakfast, and then go on a little walk. Because this is actually my third last morning living here. Technically, this is my third last morning living here alone, which is A, terrifying, B, terrifying, and C, scary. It is Monday morning, it is 8 a.m. and yeah. Okay, we're gonna get ready for the day. I thought we could chat while I get ready. We're gonna get real vulnerable for a second. Yes, I have tan lines where my glasses go. I had the most productive day yesterday. Like I wandered around kind of like more central Pool, where all the shops are, and just did a little bit of charity shopping, wandered around, had a lovely time. I ended up picking up a book, a Storm of Swords, Blood and Gold. This is the third book in the Game of Thrones series. If you watched my most recent video, you'll know that I just finished Game of Thrones, and I really enjoyed it, so I want to keep reading it. I determined to get them all from charity shops because they're all out there. So I have the second one at home, which I picked up in an RNI like charity book sale thing, and I saw that and I was like, oh, like I've not read the second one yet, like is it worth it? And I was like, you know what, we're just gonna get it because I really want to continue reading this series. So I picked that up. I then got back here like 4-ish. I had my socials booked. I think I mentioned this from like when I woke up. It was actually my best friend's birthday yesterday, so I messaged him. I posted a little story for him, which was very cute, and then I just blocked my socials, just because sometimes you need to do that, and sometimes I don't realise I need to do it until I do it. And like I just had the best day yesterday with them blocked. So yeah, I came back, there's a sport on the background, and then I just did some colouring, which was really nice. I've not done it in a while, so whenever I remember it exists, I have like the best time. I caught up with some of my favourite YouTubers who I've been loving. It's something I always talk about. Obviously, Georgia Richards, like Georgia Richards and Meredith Good are my like favourite YouTubers. Bar Zawella, sorry, Zawella tops it all. Like they are my, I adore them. It just brings me so much joy. YouTube brings me so much joy, and I don't know why I ever try and replace it with TikTok and Instagram, because it's just irreplaceable. Sorry, yapping this morning. I watched Soccer Aid, which love, like every year it's so good. Robbie Williams is in fact an incredible human being. So I'd have to done that, and then I edited until about 11:30, I think, maybe a bit later. I had almost an entire video to edit. The one for this, my reading for 24 hours, I had edited the first the intro clip, and that was it. I hadn't done anything else, and all the footage was just sat in my laptop, and I was like, I need to get this done, otherwise I won't. So I sat and I edited I spent like a good 2-3 hours editing it. I also read a bunch of my book yesterday. I'm reading The Wedding People, and basically I watched Sophie K. Miller, don't know why I just full named her, read this book a while ago, and I was like, oh, it looks really good. And then Libby Mercer, I think is her name, another YouTube channel I love, she read it in one of her videos recently-ish, and I was like, oh, maybe that's my sign to finally buy it. And then you'll have seen in a vlog I did in a charity shop at home, I found the wedding people. It's actually just sat like there on my desk, like bedside table. So I've actually started that. I'm almost halfway through and I am obsessed with it. Like, I should have picked this book up sooner. It's just, I'm obsessed. So a lot of today is gonna be reading that, I think. I've reblocked my socials this morning. That's so much better. I feel so much more awake. I'm trying not to put heat on my hair for a little while because it's gone a bit dead, I think, because I went through a phase of not putting heat on it like at all, and then I started putting heat on it like excessively. Like, I'd blow dry it, I'd straighten it, I'd use my like heated brush to style it, and it literally went from no heat for like a month, I think, to like excessive heat. So we're going back to a lack of heat. I'm not like cutting it out because I'd quite like to straighten it before I go away next weekend, but I just, yeah, if you see me looking like, it looks okay, and then like I pull this round and you see like this, if you see my hair looking like that, just ignore it, just pretend it's not there, because that's what I'm doing. It is actually school drop-off time, so that's why you can hear all the cars. And I live, but like my accommodation is right next to a school and also right next to a police station, so we're living loving life. I've talked about my lack of social media today. The issue is, right, I feel like I will block my socials for the day, whatever, and then I feel the need to talk about it, to tell you like, oh guys, I did this. Like, why do I need to tell people that? Oh, I know why I told you, because I need to get you on this. Right, I wanted a brick. Like, I love the idea of a brick. I feel like everyone has one. They look like they work. Yeah, love a brick. So if you don't know what a brick is, it's like a, that's what it is. It's like a block. It's a brick that you hold your phone up to. Oh, Laurie, sorry. And it like blocks whatever apps you want. So most people use it for blocking out social media, which is kind of what it's designed for. What the brick is basically at the end of the day, for a quick little like teaching moment, it's just like this little tag. I think it's an NFT tag. Don't quote me on that. Inside this plastic, and the tag is what like your phone reacts to and blocks the things. So what Focus does is you can either buy these like tags on Amazon, or you can use like other things to do the same thing a brick does, but without spending the money. So Focus is a free app. I'll put like the name over here. This is not sponsored at all. I just love it and need to put you on it. I use a QR code, you'll have seen, but I have one like in the inside of my journal, and I also have one in my bathroom, because it means that if I'm laying here and I know that like my journal will be on my desk and I'm like, I can't be asked to go to my bathroom, the socials are staying blocked, which is gorgeous. That's how I block my socials, is what I'm trying to tell you. And I'm obsessed with it, and you should definitely try to. Again, this is not sponsored. Hashtag Focus, please sponsor me. But I just adore it, and I found this through someone on TikTok, which is so ironic, but I don't want to gatekeep it, and you spend like, I think a brick is like 60 quid. It is about 8:30. I have literally been vomiting for half an hour, so I am gonna stop. I apologise. The plan of action is I want to go make breakfast, which is going to be a bagel, because I have a whole bag of bagels left and I leave it in less than 3 days. So we need to be eating bagels. And I want to make myself a coffee. I'm going to try and make a little honey iced latte. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but everyone cross your fingers and toes for me, please. I just want to feel real love in the home that I've been. Robert Williams before now saw Road last night, and he does not get worse with years. Let's just put it that way. He's just so good. Let's make my coffee together. I obviously don't have a coffee machine. I feel like that's fairly normal for someone in a uni. Anyway, this is coffee I use. This is literally just the one that my dad picked up when I moved in. I'm gonna keep it this jar though, because I want to be one of those people that can make a coffee in a jar. I've also lost my spoon, so we're using a teaspoon. I'm gonna just do like 2 like very heaped ones. Step 1, we're making a honey latte, so obviously we need honey. I literally don't know how much I'm gonna do. Boiling water, pour it in here. Please don't go all over my fingers. Can I figure out if it smells sweet enough? Also, I used to do this with syrup, like golden syrup, maple syrup. That tends to be the best. I've actually not done it with honey, but my local Lidl didn't have any. I couldn't find the syrup and I could find the honey, so we're gonna go with honey because I feel fancy. And then we're gonna fill it with ice. Like, fill it with ice. I'm using this oat milk. I'm not obsessed with it. It's just like little whatever. I really want to try coconut milk, which my grandma actually uses coconut milk, but I just like thinking about it. I love coconut, so surely coconut milk is the way to go. Actually, yeah, can I get a bit more coffee? Also, I'm not lactose intolerant. I just get the shits if I have too much dairy. So I probably am lactose intolerant, but like it's not diagnosed, so let's just give it a pour. This is gonna go everywhere. I just gotta commit to it. I'm so scared. Oh, it went all over my hand. Okay, let's go try. I've not been slaying with the coffee, and I don't know why. I just can't get it to work. Why did that low-key work? Why am I low-key slaying? Okay, I slayed with that one. It does kind of work. Yeah, all the honey is down here though, so I need to figure out how to better incorporate the honey. I'm gonna wash up and then we can head out on our little walk with my coffee. Okay, hello. Oh, horrible lighting. Coffee, seriously. I'm actually so impressed, proud, all the words. I want to wear a long sleeve, so I'll just be wearing the same t-shirt I wore in the last clip of this video. I think the plan is I'm gonna take my book. Obviously, we're gonna take the coffee that I'm not gonna shut up about now because I'm so proud of it. And just go for a little wander, probably find a bench, sit down, read my book, that kind of thing. Enter montage of said walk.
Godspeed, we travel with hope in our minds. Loose rain, the sky and the wind are only guide. Wild sea, we are all strangers to this land. And no map, no promise but the light ahead. Rolling into the great unknown. Every step leads away from.
My window is open because it is hot in here, so if you can hear the road, I apologise, but there's no way I'm closing it because like it's sweaty. I was out for like about an hour. I didn't do like a whole lot of walking. I mainly went, I sat and I read my book for a while, which we will get onto in a second. But it was really nice to just get outside, move a little bit this morning. It's now just gone 10:30 and I feel so just like awake and not like ready for the day because I'm not doing anything today, but just like more, I don't know. I've also realised that I think I've worn this t-shirt 3 times in this video now. Sorry about that. Can you tell I have a favourite t-shirt? I wanted to talk to you about my book. I mentioned earlier I'm reading The Wedding People by Alison Esbach. I think that's how you say it. I'm obsessed. Simple way to put it. If you have not read this book, I really recommend you read it. I'm this much through it. Hello. I'm just absolutely devouring it. Like, I was reading it last night. I read some when I was out yesterday. I read this morning. Just, it's such an easy read. I'm obsessed with her writing. I'm really enjoying it. It's kind of like different-ish from what I normally read. It's not like high-stakes fantasy and it's not, you know, cheesy sports romance, but I'm really liking it. I really recommend you go and read this book. Obviously, I'm not done with it yet, but Right, this didn't try like a romanticising life to just like me yapping at you for so long. So apologies about that. Right, I'm gonna do a bit of work and then I will talk to you afterwards. I've just been editing the like first parts of this video. Why do I look exactly the same now as I did when I did my like read in the park? Literally this entire video is in this shirt and it's been different days, I swear. Anyway, it's now 10 to 12. I don't know where the time's gone. I've edited 2 TikToks. I made the thumbnail for my YouTube video. I've been editing this video that I'm currently watching. I'm just working on that at the moment. This was a spend the morning with me, so this is technically the end of this video. Editing this, even I'm confused. I just filmed random stuff and I've just plugged it all in a video basically, and hey, you get what you get. This video was basically me just doing things I love, things I enjoy, trying to just make the most out of living alone, just really romanticising life, and it has turned a little bit into a chatty morning vlog at the end, but we did some fun stuff. Thanks so much for watching. I apologise at how disjointed it has been. I'm about to go through and hopefully add in some blockers to kind of explain what's going on, but yeah, if you've already seen me appear throughout this video, that's why. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. Please do check out some of the other videos. I've done some reading vlogs, I've done some like spend the weekends with me. You might enjoy them. Anyway, once again, thank you for watching and I hope to see you in my next video. Goodbye.
God's